Are we going to do Italian or like alternate?
Italiano Prov.
Oh, Italiano Prov.
No.
Grazie.
That would be kind of funny though.
It would be really fun.
For story event.
For story event, we in an Italian setting.
Yeah, that was not expected.
Yeah, we used our powers and stuff before. That's true.
Okay, let's go.
Can we just not go through the second? No.
What's in the box?
Oh no, it's finally happening, my apprentice.
What's happening?
Mercury, it's in its final form.
What?
Let me explain something to you, my apprentice. When my master, Galileo, taught me how to first use the telescope, it was when Mercury was in this exact position. And now that Mercury has returned to this state some 44 odd years later, it is my time to retire.
No!
This means you must take up the mantle.
Ooh.
Yes, I'm aware. Come with me. You must first use this telescope to help guide you to your planet of choice. There, you must slay a creature using said telescope.
Using the...
Look, Galileo made the rules, not me, alright, man? You can't explain this part. Do you understand what must be done?
I think so.
Alright.
Sort of.
Well, you're off then. And so my apprentice set out to his forbidden planet. He traveled far into the solar system, using his telescope as a guide. Along the way, he came along an asteroid with a strange creature perched on top of it.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Is that a telescope?
Yes.
I have a telephone.
Basically the same thing.
Oh my gosh, where are you going?
I think Jupiter?
Me too! Do you want to go
Really?
together?
Yeah!
And so, after becoming best friends, they mounted the asteroid and guided themselves to Jupiter.
Okay, this way. Just to the left, I
You
think.
can steer this thing? That's so cool.
I just like press the buttons on the dial.
Oh yeah.
They arrived at Jupiter, a gas giant, which they could stand on. and came across an abhorrent creature. You know that sort of like red spot on Jupiter type thing? That guy. It was just like big sort of storm type thing. It was staring them down and it was dangerous and deadly. They feared for their lives.
I think this was an ambitious choice.
Hello. Backup. Okay.
They rang for backup, and the entire television, I'm messing up the words, the entire tele-unit appeared. The television, the telescope, the telephone, and so on, the telegram, that's another one. They all arrived to aid in the battle against this storm and use their individual telepowers.
Here's what?
I can see a spot. Hit it like over there in the eye.
I can hear it.
As they attacked the monster, it only became worse. They feared for their lives. It was becoming extremely dangerous.
Oh no. What do we do? Fuck!
That actually worked.
But something much worse would happen. The telescope shattered in two.
Oh, my teacher's gonna be so mad at me.
It's in two perfect halves. Wow.
The tele-unit decided to fashion a new telescope to replace the old one. They used the original pieces, the telephone, the telegram, and the television, to build a new telescope. One that would rival that of Galileo's original telescope.
1 minute.
The only task left was to return to Jupiter, but the asteroid had crashed here. They would have to come up with a new solution.
We have to jump through the TV. This TV, it's a portal TV. It will take us to our destination.
Okay, 1 second. Let me put on Simpsons. Okay. Simpsons. Yep. Trust me. Ready?
They put on The Simpsons and jumped at the TV with the new telescope in tow, and arrived back at my monastery.
My teacher.
What happened to my telescope?
30 seconds.
It's not broken. It's improved.
Look at it.
Alright, well, Mercury's in the correct spot, so I don't really care about the state of the telescope. I'm gonna head off. This one's on you, little bro. Alright, see you later.
Oh, okay then.
And so, my apprentice became the new master of the telescope and examined many stars, planets, asteroids, and other tele-objects. And see!
We're gonna ask for two things. We're gonna ask for an obscure reason for fame, like being the first person to sit on a table.
Or the second person to ride a bike.
We're also gonna ask for a completely unrelated object, like a glass vase.
Or a road sign.
Okay, so what we'll do, we're gonna start with the obscure reason for fame. Obscure reason for fame. Yeah! Okay, an obscure reason for fame is you invented how to double knot a shoelace. Invented how to double knot a shoelace, and your unrelated object is a pineapple. A pineapple. All right, welcome to Unnamed Award Show. We have a guest for you guys today. All right, this man, you know him, you love him. He's the reason your shoes don't come off. Mr. It's really you.
It is me and all my glory with my tied shoes.
Those are the same. Two knocking, two knocking, two whole knots.
That's okay.
Thank you.
Since I'm taking time in my very busy schedule of tying shoes and teaching people how to tie shoes, anything I can be nice, or anything I can talk about?
How did this journey begin? Your journey to fame and to improving all of our lives today?
Yes. Oh, it started when I was very, very small. My parents really wanted me to be a sports kid, so I had to be in running because, sports are really, really hard. The sports were difficult, so I had to be in running. I had to do a lot of running when I was a child.
I think we can sign you up for track and field.
Really, Father?
Yeah,
He's quite fast. Will you be so proud of me?
maybe if you can run fast enough.
Okay, look at me, look at me.
Well, you keep tripping on your laces. Your shoes are untied. Come on, son, we've been over this. You gotta tie your shoes.
Don't get so emotional.
Sorry. Really emotional.
I thought it was really hopefully that changes in the near future.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine. I know how to tie my shoes now really good. That's sitting there. I was eating lunch. I was having a nice little meal.
Student, as your coach.
Sorry, do you have a knife? Can I cut this pineapple?
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it. Yeah. I've been thinking, you're very, very fast. You could be Olympic level. You could be an Olympic level runner, except for those shoelaces. Oh, my laces are untied again.
You do like
They've fallen in this way at times, so they
Thing
stop
off the
feeling
pineapple.
tied.
Tie in a knot, right? I tie in a knot.
Yeah. Wait,
2 times.
2 times? Oh my goodness.
Hold on.
2 times? 2 times.
Tie.
That's so unheard of.
Run! Oh my God! You're running! You're so fast!
Do me!
Wow! You're so inspirational.
1 minute!
It's pretty awesome, take pineapple and make such an amazing, useful invention.
By time a little.
Yes.
So what else?
Yes.
So, how did this change you as a person?
I started out in track and field, of course, so I had to keep with that career. It's what I was good at. And after knotting my shoes, I just kept getting faster and faster.
Look at him go!
I can't catch up.
So fast! Not even the fastest man. It's me, your father. You're so fast.
30 seconds!
I do love you so much. I'm so proud of you, kid. You want to go to the Olympics?
I would love to go to Kilimanjaro!
Hey, I'm Oz.
I'm Alina.
And we're from Secondary. We're doing our style in the style of Dungeons and Dragons. The first convention for this is the dice control our decisions.
Yeah. Such as, if you get a 20, you get whatever you ask for.
You do it super duper well.
Super duper well. You get a 1, nuh-uh,
Nope.
denied. You get a 10, something in between. You do it. Not well. Yes.
Our second convention is that there's a big bad guy they're gonna face at some point.
And our third convention is that we have stereotypical adventurers.
Yes. For this, we need 2 suggestions. Our first suggestion is a non-geographical location, such as the park.
Or a school.
And our second suggestion is an obscure magical object, such as the chair of many colors.
Or an ever-growing tree.
All right, so we're going to start with a non-geographical Okay, for your non-geographical location, you received an aquarium, and your obscure magical object, you received the Hat of Reason. The Hat of Reason. We're going to see the scene in... 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to session 2 of our campaign. You start off, yet again, in a tavern.
Hey, a lizard wizard, good to see you again. I'm a wildfire, the bard, and my magic flame shooting guitar.
It's me, Butter's magic ball.
Magic ball!
I can't believe it's not butter.
No, that's my brother.
Your brother Marjorie?
Margarine, yeah.
Looking at the menu, you can see the prices. They've gone up an unreasonable amount.
What?
Can I roll? Yeah. Not one.
Seems reasonable to me.
It's like $200 for a water.
Yeah, got nothing.
Bartender,
Yeah?
this is outrageous.
What is outrageous?
Your prices?
My prices? I put hours and hours and years into this craft.
They really have.
I have.
Can I roll to flirt with the bartender? 17.
Can you change your prices?
Well, I'm very flattered right now. I need a little bit more convincing than pretty face.
Is there something you need?
I heard tell of this hat
Hat.
that makes you see things, makes you tell the truth, makes all these things happen.
Mr. Reason.
has a fish, and I think that a fish like stole it. I think.
Oh, we gotta go catch some fish.
Do you say that because there's an aquarium next door?
Yeah, there's an aquarium, but be careful. There's like an alleyway, and there's like a scary raccoons or something.
Yeah, all right, yeah, we'll go there.
Until then, you owe me $500 for those
Okay,
ratings.
guys, we gotta go. We gotta leave the tavern, and you walk down the dark alleyway to the aquarium.
I roll for fear.
15. 4. Walking down the alleyway, you hear some skittering, some scampering,
What is that? Can you please let us into your aquarium?
Why should I do that?
Because we'll find a way for you to become more reasonable.
I'm only wanting to be reasonable.
1 minute.
We'll show you how if we get in.
Okay, I guess I have to let you in.
Hey, can you let us in?
We're already in.
You walk down the aquarium, and you can spot it on that dolphin trainer over there. He has a really big hat.
Oh, roll to let me take the hat off. Wait,
17.
distracted.
15.
Hey.
We will need the suggestion of a first or a last, such as on or, not both, one or the other. Such as first kiss or last goodbye.
All right, an example of a All right, you asked for a first or a last, and you received wish. Wish. So it'd be like a first wish or a last wish.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm the observatory.
I'm a lonely bed.
I'm a hopeful waitress. I'm in an obnoxious window. I'm a cheerful wall.
I am a very angry shelf.
Man, I remember the day that Katie wished for her little brother. A wish that, of course, someday came true. I remember her sitting on the bed right behind me and looking out the window at that tree standing outside and all of the stars up in the sky and just wishing as hard as she could for a friend, for a sibling, for someone she could laugh with and play with. I mean, she was only 5. It was her first real big wish.
She might not have known it, but what she was feeling was loneliness. And every night when she would go to bed after hoping and wishing for some kind of friend, her loneliness would just seep into me. And we'd experience it together. And when she'd wake up, she'd look out the window and say, "It's a new day!"
Actually, I don't really remember her being that positive about it. She was so sad. She was crying all the time.
Okay, yes,
She's lonely.
She's getting her tears all over me. It's like,
Sometimes I would see her scream in her room, stomping around. "Ooh, I'm angry. I want a sibling."
but after she made that wish on that shooting star, she was so hopeful every day. It wasn't just tears and stomping around and having a little bit of a fit because she was 5. It was, man, today it's gonna happen. Today I'm gonna get a sibling, and today it's gonna be so good.
she waited and waited like she was waiting for Santa Claus. Like, Santa Claus is a big deal.
And that she ran around the room and her joy spilled out in waves, and it covered all of us, and we could all feel, how precious that little moment was, and how much it would change all of us forever.
Yeah.
1 minute.
It was really nice to get to see Katie so happy. I got really used to watching her get sad and watch her curl up under her covers or stare out the window and look at me, stars past the leaves. It got kind of concerning how lonely she was getting, but it was so nice to just see her cry happy tears for once. She was so overjoyed about the concept of the siblings. She started organizing her toys just so she could share with them.
Yeah, it's crazy. Her wish actually came true. Maybe I should wish for it.
30 seconds.
And Katie's gone off to university now, and her little brother has moved into our room. And, that family love, we can feel it everywhere.
It's not so lonely now.
There's someone new.
All right. Woo-hoo! Yeah.
Oh, wait, the tennis ball's late? So weird. Didn't know they knew the concept of time. Thank you. Alrighty, pen dicted. The theme that you have selected is height. Height.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fine. Hey, we're doing this really big competition right now, and my emotions are really heightened.
Want some water? Do you want a hug?
Yeah, can I have some water, please? Thank you. Fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I have this problem. I don't know if you knew this, but I'm really short. And I can't top shelf of anything. I think it's right there, but
I'm really struggling with this trigonometry. How do you find the area of a triangle? I have a test tomorrow.
I'm really bad at
I know it's base times something, but
Okay, no, look at it. Can you see that it's a triangle?
yeah.
You don't have to prove it then.
You don't have to.
Look at it. You don't have to.
That sure is a triangle.
1,
Wait.
2.
It's BH.
Mm-hmm.
Book.
Height.
Base times height!
Oh yeah.
And you know how we have this really big platform because we're doing music? We got the structure thing, right?
So we can.
It's 10 feet higher than we anticipated.
Ooh, that's a little tall.
So be careful. No one with fear of heights should be
Fine.
there.
I don't think anybody can reach my height when I jump.
Okay, can I challenge you?
Oh, let's see it. Go for it. Try me.
I'm scared. Oh, okay, sure.
Go for it.
Okay, so I have this friend named Te, and
Yeah.
and he's gonna be here soon. So,
Oh my god, hi, All right, everyone, this is the Olympic live stream. Welcome to High Jump! Are you so ready to see these heights that these amazing athletes are going to attain? I'm really tall. That's why they chose me. I'm really tall. That's why they chose me to announce it. Yeah. Does that make sense? Let's see where.
1 minute.
That's like 2 hours. You guys, I just love when we're at the height of the chorus. are so tall. Oh my god, hold on, wait, oh my god, hold on. I have to measure you. Yeah. Oh wow, I've never seen anything quite like this. Wow!
Oh my
Wow!
God.
Oh my god!
Hi, are you guys here for your doctor's appointment?
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna need to take down your weight and your height.
Oh, that's the one thing I'm insecure about.
Hey!
Glad to hear it. Well, the fun does not stop tonight because the top team from tonight will be going to nationals, flying all the way to our national capital of Ottawa, where they will be performing with teams across the country, performing at the National Arts Center.
Standing embodiment of the Canadian Improv Games host. And so, I had a few chats with some people, and a teacher sent me this really, really lovely message about our winners, and I want to read it out to you. So, these two besties bonded over their love of improv and brought excitement, enthusiasm, and passion for theater sports to the school community. They are dedicated to mastering their craft in performance and coaching, and the Rockridge senior and junior teams would not exist if it weren't for these two scheduling, training, and everything else that they needed to do to get their teams to the CIBs. It's their senior year and their final CIBs, and although I imagine they will be back as alumni to support the legacy they've built, we want to award the Spirit of the Games to, drumroll please, Stella Mattern and Paige Tweeten.
All right.
We slay, we die!
The Shark Boy.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome.
Yeah! I'm holding it like I caught a fish.
Wait, I caught a fish.
Wait,
Fish.
I want to get wet fish.
Fish.
I got nothing.
He doesn't have a fish.
Fish.
Fish. Fish. The fish.